Hey everyone, welcome back to another plan with me. So today I'm going to be putting together my March monthly, and today it's actually March 16th, but the last few weeks we have had a lot of personal things going on, and this week I'm really focusing on consistency. And one of the ways that I really try to achieve that consistency is by being in my planners, making sure that I'm using them, because they really help me just stay on top of things a lot better. Being able to just write a list down and check things off is really helpful. And then I really enjoy when I get to use all these stickers. So that is my focus for this week. I'm going to be using my functional planner just to help me with, my day-to-day stuff around the house. My wellness planner so that I can be consistent with my health, because that's something that I've really been trying to prioritize. And then homeschooling too. I have a homeschool planner, but I'm pretty consistent in that one. And then my faith planner as well. That one is one that I've really been enjoying getting back into this past week. So if you stick around till the very, very end, I will be going over those spreads for this week. But for this week, for this spread right now, I'm going to be using the Blooming kit. This is a $3 Thursday kit. I don't know when this video is going to go live, but for my $3 Thursday kits, I usually bring them back every time I have a new $3 Thursday release. So I don't know when the next one will be, but whenever that is, this kit should be back in the shop. This is a deco kit that consists of 6 pages. So we have 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, and then 106. And then 107 is floral, so I have 2 of those. 108 is just some more functional, and then 109 is a full pattern sheet. And then I'm going to be using these self-love samplers. So we have sampler 1 here, and then 102. And then all these stickers I'm showing you today are transparent matte stickers. I just used transparent matte stickers in this planner. So this is our March dashboard. These have been really popular and I've really enjoyed using them myself. And then this is the ivory and olive border. So these are some borders that I started releasing this past month, I think in February, and I've slowly been adding more to the collection. So this is one that I recently released and I thought it would go really, really well with the greens and just the colors. And then for anybody else who's wondering, this is an undated A5 Common Planner from Sterling Ink. So I really enjoyed this planner, and the fact that it's undated has been really nice because there's no pressure. I just get to use it whenever I want, whenever I feel like it, and doing the monthly dashboards have been really fun. So yeah, I've really been enjoying that. So I'm gonna go ahead and just jump right in. And again, if you want to see other spreads for the week, you can wait till the very end. I will go over those. So this is what my monthly is looking like, and I do like it. I I don't know that I love it, but I do like it. I feel like it's a little bit different than what I've been doing, and I feel like something's missing. I feel like, I don't know, but I am going to create the other half so that I can do like these, so I can use these up. But yeah, so we'll see how I like it when it all comes together. Okay, so this is what it turned out to be. I definitely like how this turned out. I like how simple it is. I think together it looks super, super cute. So this is definitely different than what I'm used to. I feel like it's a little bit more cluttered for my dashboards, at least. Like a little bit, I feel like it's a little bit more full than I'm used to. I guess February was also a little bit more full, but I don't know. I feel like it's definitely growing on me. So I honestly really do like. It took me like what, less than 20 minutes, I think, with distractions. 20 minutes with distractions. So I feel like it does look really pretty. I'm sorry about the dogs. There's dogs. My dogs are barking outside, so I am sorry about that. They like to do that with the neighbors. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I feel like I really like how it turned out, honestly. The greens are really pretty for March. And yeah, it's really, really, really pretty. So yeah, okay. So I'm happy with that. Please let me know what you think. I've really enjoyed adding these. This comes from our handwriting patterns. This is our patterns 1, which I've really been obsessed. I actually haven't used patterns 2 yet. I keep gravitating towards pattern 1, but I'll probably try patterns 2 soon. But I really like how this turned out. So let me know what you think. It matches my functional spread. So I'm going to go ahead and jump in to my other planners. All right, so just like I said, we've had a really, really busy few weeks. A lot going on in our personal life. So this is actually my first spread that I've created all month, and I'm obsessed with how it turned out. I ended up using a $3 Thursday functional kit. This is I think the second one I released, but I released 3 of them this past week. So we have 4 in the shop now, and I'm really, really happy with how they turned out. I think I did one in February. One that I created, a lot simpler, but I love it. yeah, so this one's a little bit more, has a lot more deco. I actually added in some icons. These are some Miss and Meow icons. I haven't used these in years, but I think I'm going to start bringing them in because I realized I have so many icons and I'm obsessed. This is a what's the name of the shop? White Deer Stationery. Is it White Deer Stationery? Oh my gosh, I used to shop with them all the time. But these icons are super, super cute. So I think the rest of the stickers are from my shop. All the deco stickers, these scripts are from my shop. The habit trackers are from my shop. These colorful date dots are from the shop right here. This is from the freebie I had last month. This script is from that freebie as well. So I brought that in. This was from a freebie, tiered freebies. I can't remember if it was the UPS sale or my birthday freebie. I can't remember. Again, more of that handwriting. And then these boxes are from that $3 Thursday. I'll show you very quickly what I'm talking about. So this kit. So it was this one, and I have them labeled not as names. I didn't want to name these just because they're going to be more like different colorways, not necessarily like a deco kit theme. But I have them labeled. This is the B for blooming because I thought about B. This is R for rose because I was thinking about rose when I was doing this kit. But you have full boxes with these kits, and then you have this sheet, which is more like functional. You got boxes, you got your days of the week, washi, and then this is your washi sheet, full patterns sheet, which I'm obsessed with this. I can't wait to use the pink. And then you got your floral. So I was able to create this with that. And then I did pull in some functional stickers that I had in the shop too. Like these these mini boxes are from the kit itself. But like these habit trackers, and then the mini date dots are from the functional kits. Or the functional bundles that we have in the shop. So we have lots of different colorways too. Some of these scripts are from like monthly dashboards. These are just like my larger modern scripts. These are from the Choose Peace and the Choose Happy are from a Choose Peace sampler that I just released a few weeks ago. So lots of these are from the Love sampler, like the script Be the Love You Want to See is from a self-love sampler. And then these swatches are from the functional bundles. So yeah, this is from like a freebie, lots of stickers from the shop. But I'm obsessed with how this turned out. I haven't done the second part of the week yet. But I'll probably do that either tomorrow or Wednesday. But I love how this turned out. I hope to be consistent with them so I can use this kit. And then I have a purple one too. I'm obsessed with this one. This one I'll probably use this next week because it's so pretty. Look at how pretty that is. I'm obsessed. So yeah, I hope to stay consistent with this so that I can use these, and then I hope to release more. These are like some of our newer functional sheets in the shop. So I don't, like, they're not as popular yet just because I'm not used to releasing these stickers. These boxes, just so you know, they're sized 1.5, and this is a big happy planner, so that's why the boxes don't line up necessarily. But just so you know, they're not meant to fit like a specific planner. Like these, the boxes are way too small for this planner, but I don't care. I love it. I'm obsessed with how they, I lay them out in here, so I'm happy with that. But just so you know, they are 1.5 in width. And then yeah, so this is my functional planner. Okay, next I have my wellness planner. So this is a Hobonichi Weeks, and this is my spread for this week. I used the golden decorative kit that's also in the shop, and then I started off today, which I actually need to fill that out, but then later I found my scripts. So I do have some workout scripts. I have some mindful eating scripts that I'm going to be putting in there as well. And yeah, so this is basically just a planner to keep track of like when I'm working out, if I'm getting enough water, and if I'm being mindful with what I'm feeding my body. So I love this planner. I have lots of different spreads in here. I haven't shared a lot of them, but this is this last week, and I'll probably be sharing a post of this soon. didn't do the previous week. I decorated my birthday week, but I didn't actually fill it out. And then, yeah, the rest are just kind of random. I'm obsessed with these, but I didn't fill them out, but that's okay. Like, they're still super pretty to look through. So I'll have to see if I shared posts on Instagram of these. If I didn't, then I'll have to share. But yeah, some weeks I have missing, like this one I started, but I didn't finish. So I might go back and finish them just because I love seeing a full planner, but yeah, I'm obsessed. So that is my wellness planner. Lastly, this is my faith planner. This is a classic happy planner. I think, oh, what layout is it? I think it's the horizontal layout. I'm not sure. I don't know. I just know that it's the faith edition. And this is my February spread from last year, which one of my favorite spreads. I love this spread. I did go through and cover up some stuff just because I talked about a lot of personal things this past week, but I'm really excited to be back in this planner. Very, very excited for that. And this is actually a kit that I had as a freebie for my birthday sale, which was at the end of February. And I had a handful of you guys actually reach out and let me know that you asked me if this kit was available. And it's not. Once the sale's over, I usually don't have the freebies come back unless they're very highly requested. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to print out some bundles of the full set in premium matte, transparent matte, and standard matte, and then I will have some random release where I will have this kit available just for a limited time. That's usually what I do with my freebie kits that are highly requested. I just bring them back, but for a very limited time. So yeah, this kit itself is in standard matte, which I don't typically use, but I still love how it turned out. So I mean, even this waterfall floral thing I'm obsessed with that. Love this, all the butterflies. I'm obsessed with it. So yeah, really happy with how this turned out. And I think another big thing that's really helping me be consistent in here, I mean, it's only been 1 week, so I'm really going to try really hard to stay consistent. But I did get a new Spiral Bible. I think that's the brand, Spiral Bible. And it's one that you write in. It's only for the New Testament. I have it right here. I just use highlighters and pen, but I'm obsessed with it. I really, really love it. It starts with the New Testament and goes through the whole New Testament, and I am obsessed with it. I love it. And so it's really helping me just be consistent with this planner. And yeah, I hope I can keep up with it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. This kit was called Calm Skies, or I was going to create it into a kit, but I ended up turning it into a freebie bundle. But yeah, this quote is from that kit as well. So I'm really obsessed with it. I love it. I hope that I can stay consistent in this planner just because it really helps ground me, is just being consistent with my Bible and prayer, and all that is just really, really helpful. So yeah, I'm very random with how I use it. This week, there's been weeks in the past where I've written a scripture every day, one that really speaks to me. This one I wrote a scripture because the 13th is actually the day that I wrote it. And then I wrote here as well. I wrote verses here, and then the rest I kind of just journaled. So I'm very random in the way I use it, but I still really enjoy being in this planner. So let me know if you guys have any questions. I think that was it. That was all that I wanted to share with you guys. I hope you guys liked my spread. I feel like it's definitely growing on me, and yeah, I'm excited to fill this out at the very end, and I will be creating some daily pages. Hopefully I can share those with you guys when I create them. So please let me know if you guys have any questions, and thank you for watching.